Hey Joe, thanks for joining us today. You okay?
No problem, yeah, absolutely fine.
Good. So, obviously we're kind of talking about your journey at Primal so far. I'd like to cast your mind back to before you started with us. Kind of how are you feeling, and was there anything in particular you were struggling with?
Well, I'd been sort of doing at-home workouts, you know, the YouTube workouts and things like that, but I didn't feel like I was really making any kind of progress because nobody was giving me any guidance, and I just sort of feeling a bit sluggish and sort of just not really great, also struggling with the menopause and things. So one day, just by chance, I switched on a YouTube video, and before the video started, an advert came up for Primal. So I gave you a ring, and basically it all started from there. And I was really a bit apprehensive about first coming in because I'd never done anything like this before. But I couldn't have been more wrong in the apprehension. It was such a welcoming environment, and everybody's been great since I came in, and it's really, I really feel like it's sort of changed my life.
Great. Oh, good. Very good. It's good to hear. So, can we talk about the menopause?
Yes, absolutely.
So, how do you feel that sort of training at Primal's kind of helped you with the symptoms?
Massively. I mean, I was struggling terribly with irritability and mood swings, which basically the patches help a lot with that. But I think because I feel stronger, I just feel like I can handle things, most things, much better than I could. And obviously the benefits have been proven of maintaining muscle mass, and if you do strength training, you're keeping a hold of your bone density because it decreases massively during menopause. So anything that you can do with load bearing, it's really good for the menopause. So I'm like really conscious of trying to do all of these things that are sort of like going to be beneficial to me in the long run, and obviously for my family as well, if I'm sort of you know, not quite as ratty, shall we say, really ratty, really like short-tempered and things like that. And I think obviously the mental health benefits of exercise also massively proven as well. So I think that sort of just doing a bit of doing this is just improved everything. So much so. You know, obviously I still do have the mood swings and things like that, but most of the symptoms are pretty much under control, I feel. So I think this has got to have a big part of it. It's got to be a big part of it.
Great. Do you think there's a bit of a misconception amongst ladies of your sort of age that to lose weight and to get in shape, you need to kind of cut calories and do lots of cardio and lots of running?
I think a lot of women as well believe that you will immediately gain weight in the menopause. That you'll just sort of like, or if you go on HRT, you'll gain weight. That isn't the case. And you know, strength training is just one of the best things you can do. And obviously the like HIIT based as well. So if you mix it up a little bit and do the different sessions, you can really like get all of the things in that you need that are beneficial for menopause. But yeah, you don't have to like starve yourself. Absolutely don't have to starve yourself. Believe me, I do not starve myself at all. I've had amazing results. My body composition's totally changed, and there's been no starving involved at all, and I still have my wine. It's all
good. Could we just go back on your results a little bit as well? So I think when we spoke last time, you kind of lost over stone.
I have. Now? It's around about the same, but I've lost a bit more body fat and gained a bit more muscle. So
happy days.
It's all going in the direction that we want it to go in. I'm not so focused on the number on the scales either, because you can find your results much better from other things like your clothes, and just like basically you can tell by looking in the mirror. You think, well, the scales haven't moved, but I can see a difference. So, yeah, I'm really happy with how my results have gone, and I can't stress highly enough how amazing the coaches have been. That one in the background, my coach, Matty, he's been fantastic. You know, they really help you with every aspect, and anything that you want any help with at all, they're there. And you know, if you're struggling with anything, they'll give you adaptations, and can't recommend them highly enough.
Great, good. And so I'd like to kind of change tack a little bit now. Obviously, you know, as well as you know, work and you're a busy parent as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
How do you manage to kind of fit the gym into your busy schedule around the kids and around everything else?
Well, I think a lot of people sort of think that they shouldn't prioritise themselves. But basically, what you're talking about is 45 minutes out of your day. Well, an hour, say, with your travel and things like that. And you have to give yourself that. You've got to prioritise yourself, because if